These are the current wheels that are fitted to my EP91 Toyota Starlet. But in this video I'm going to be upgrading and restoring a full set of Enkei CPS2s. Yes, a full set of Enkei wheels for the Toyota Starlet, however they need a lot of TLC. All four wheels have corrosion, we even have some curb marking as well. Yeah, it's fair to say I've got my work cut out for me. To get started on the huge job ahead of me, I sanded down the lips on the wheels first. These were really badly corroded, so I started with a 180 grit disc, which is really aggressive, but it had to be done. I then moved on to a 320 grit, then 500, 800, and then I wet flattened them as well with 1500 and 2000 grit, and it left them looking like this. A big improvement to the look of the wheels already, however I had 3 more wheels to do, and then I could get on with sanding the faces as well. So after sanding down all 4 lips, I can go onto the faces now, and I'm going with an even more coarse grit of sandpaper here. I'm starting with 80 grit and working up to 500. So after going through that very long process on all 4 wheels, this is how they were looking, all ready for paint. Much better already, and I just can't wait to actually get some base coat onto them. I could then start masking up the wheels, so I'm actually going around that polished lip so that we can base up the centre of the wheel first and then lacquer the full wheel. And you'll notice that there's now tyres fitted to the wheels as well. I got these done first just in case the tyre machine curbed the wheels or something after they were printed. That would have been a nightmare. Wheels all set up now, I can get some epoxy primer onto the bare metal areas, which is pretty much the full wheel anyway, and then I could finally lay down some base coat onto the wheels, and this was colour matched to the centre cap on the wheels, so it should be a pretty bang on match. I could peel the tape off the polished lip and then give all 4 wheels a good coat of lacquer, which is always the best part. I could take the masking off of the wheels and then it left them looking a little something like this. What a transformation. I was genuinely blown away with the results I got on these wheels. This might have looked like it took 5 minutes from this video, but this was weeks and weeks of work. And how good do they look, man? I'm so chuffed with how these wheels have turned out. Loads and loads of work on these, and it's all paid off. Now I can't wait to get them back onto the car once the rest of the respray is done. But until then, make sure to follow the page, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!